Shalom, good morning. Welcome back to the study. Today we're going to be looking at the last part of Parashah Naso. Parashah Naso, that is in Numbers chapter 7, Midbar chapter 7, and we read part of chapter 7 on Wednesday, so we're just going to finish the chapter. We're going to look at verse 30. And the last two parts, we were talking a little bit about the adulterous woman and what she had to go through if she was guilty or innocent. And we talked a little bit about the correlation between adultery and idolatry. So Wednesday, we started chapter 7, and we were reading about the offering that the leaders brought to the Mishkan, and the gift that they brought, the offerings that they brought were all identical, but we'll comment on that a little bit at the end. So we're going to look on each one brought an offering on each day. So we read the first 3 days, and we're going to look at the fourth day now on verse 30. So we can say the blessing, and we'll begin. Here we go. Baruch hu ad Yahweh HaMorak, Baruch Yahweh HaMorak L'olam Va'ed, Baruch atah Yahweh Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bahar banu mikol hamim v'natalanu et Torato, Baruch atah Yahweh noten haTorah. Amen. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and we can follow along. So again, that's Midbar, or Numbers, chapter 7, starting on verse 30, and we'll read to the end of the chapter. Okay, so verse 30. On the fourth day, Elitur, son of Shedeur, leader of the children of Reuben, his offering was 1 silver dish, the weight of which was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the set-apart place, both of them filled with fine flour, mixed with oil as a grain offering, 1 gold ladle of 10 shekels filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb a year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and as a peace offering, 2 cattle, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old. This was the offering of Elitur, son of Shedeur. Okay, let's hear that in the Hebrew.
ביום הרביעי נשיא לבני ראובן אליצור בן שדאור. קורבנו קערת כסף אחת 30 ומאה משקלה, מזרק אחד כסף 70 שקל בשקל הקודש, שניהם מלאים סולת בלולב השמן למנחה, כף אחת 10 זהב מלאה קטורת, פר אחד בן בקר, איל אחד, כבש אחד בן שנתו לעולה, שעיר עזים אחד לחטאת, ולזבח השלמים בקר 2, אילים 5, עצמדים 5, כבשים בני שנה 5. זה קורבן אליצור בן שדאור.
Okay, and we're going to continue. Verse 36.
On the fifth day, Shelumiel, son of Surishadai, a leader of the children of Shimeon, his offering was 1 silver dish, the weight of which was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the set-apart place, both of them filled with fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering, 1 gold ladle of 10 shekels filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb a year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and as a peace offering 2 cattle, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old. This was the offering of Shelumiel, son of Shuru. Suru Shodai.
Okay. Let's hear that in the Hebrew to verse 42.
241.
ביום החמישי נשיא לבני שמעון, שלומיאל בן צורי שדי. קורבנו קערת כסף אחת, 30 משקלה. מזרק אחד כסף, 70 שקל בשקל הקודש. שניהם מלאים סולת בלולה ושמן למנחה. כף אחת 10 זהב מלאה קטורת, פר אחד בן בקר, איל אחד, כבש אחד בן שנתו לעולה, שעיר עזים אחד לחטאת, ולזבח השלמים בקר 2, אלים 5, עתודים 5, כבשים בני שנה 5. זה קורבן שלומיאל בן צורי שדי.
Okay. I'm going to continue with verse 42. On the sixth day, Eliasaph, son of Deuel, leader of the children of Gad, his offering was 1 silver dish, the weight of which was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the set apart place, both of them filled with fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering, 1 gold ladle of 10 shekels filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb a year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and as a peace offering, 2 cattle, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old. This was the offering of Eliasaph, son of Deuel. Let's hear that in the Hebrew.
ביום השישי נשיא לבני גד, אליסף בן דעואל. קורבנו קערת כסף אחת, 30 משקלה, מזרק אחד כסף, 70 שקל בשקל הקודש, שניהם מלאים סולת בלולה ושמן למנחה. כף אחת 10 זהב מלאה קטורת, פר אחד בן בקר, איל אחד, כבש אחד בן שנתו לעולה, שעיר עזים אחד לחטאת, ולזבח השלמים בקר 2, אלים 5, עתודים 5, כבשים בני שנה 5. זה קורבן אליסף בן דעואל.
Okay. Verse 48.
On the seventh day, Elishama, son of Ammihud, leader of the children of Ephraim, his offering was 1 silver dish, the weight of which was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the set apart place, both of them filled with fine flour mixed with oil, as a grain offering, 1 gold ladle of 10 shekels filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb, a year old, as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and as a peace offering 2 cattle, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old. This was the offering of Elishama, son of Ammihud.
Okay, let's hear that in the Hebrew.
ביום השביעי נשיא לבני אפרים, אלישמע בן עמיהוד. קורבנו קערת כסף אחת, 30 משקלה, מזרק אחד כסף, 70 שקל בשקל הקודש, שניהם מלאים סולת בלולה ושמן למנחה. כף אחת 10 זהב מלאה קטורת, פר אחד בן בקר, איל אחד, כבש אחד בן שנתו לעולה, שעיר עזים אחד לחטאת, ולזבח השלמים בקר 2, אלים 5, עתודים 5, כבשים בני שנה 5. זה קורבן אלישמע בן עמיהוד.
Okay, and verse 54. On the 8th day, Gamliel, son of Pedashur, leader of the children of Menashe, his offering with one silver dish, the weight of which was 130 shekels, one silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the set-apart place, both of them filled with fine flour mixed with oil, as a grain offering, one gold ladle of 10 shekels filled with incense, one young bull, one ram, one male lamb a year old as a burnt offering, and as a peace offering, 2 cattle, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old. This was the offering of Gamaliel, son of Pedashur. Share that in the Hebrew.
ביום השמיני נשיא לבני מנשה, גמליאל בן פדסור. קורבנו קערת כסף אחת 30 משקלה, מזרק אחד כסף, 70 שקל בשקל הקודש, שניהם מלאים סולת בלולב השמן למנחה. כף אחת 10 זהב מלאה קטורת, פר אחד בן בקר, איל אחד, כבש אחד בן שנתו לעולה, שעיר עזים אחד לחטאת, ולזבח השלמים בקר 2, אילים 5, עתודים 5, כבשים בני שנה 5. זה קורבן גמליאל בן פדסור.
Okay, and verse 60.
On the 9th day, Abidan, son of Gidoni, leader of the children of Benjamin, his offering was 1 silver dish, the weight of which was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the set-apart place, both of them filled with fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering, 1 gold ladle of 10 shekels filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb a year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and as a peace offering 2 cattle, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old. This was the offering of Abidan, son of Gidoni. On the 10th day, Ahiezer, son of Ammishaddai, leader of the children of Dan, his offering was 1 silver dish, the weight of which was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the set-apart place, both of them filled with fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering. 1 gold ladle of 10 shekels filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb a year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and as a peace offering 2 cattle, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old. This was the offering of Ahiezer, son of Ammishaddai.
Okay, let's hear that in the Hebrew.
ביום התשיעי נשיא לבני בנימין אבידן בן גדעוני. קורבנו קערת כסף אחת 30 משקלה, מזרק אחד כסף, 70 שקל בשקל הקודש, שניהם מלאים סולת בלולב השמן למנחה. כף אחת 10 זהב מלאה קטורת, פר אחד בן בקר, איל אחד, כבש אחד בן שנתו לעולה, שעיר עזים אחד לחטאת, ולזבח השלמים בקר 2, אילים 5, עתודים 5, כבשים בני שנה 5. זה קורבן אבידן בן גדעוני. ביום העשירי נשיא לבני דן, אחייעזר בן עמישדי. קורבנו קערת כסף אחת 30 משקלה, מזרק אחד כסף 70 בשקל הקודש, שניהם מלאים סולת בלולב השמן למנחה. כף אחת 10 זהב מלאה קטורת, פר אחד בן בקר, איל אחד, כבש אחד בן שנתו לעולה, שעיר עזים אחד לחטאת, ולזבח השלמים, בקר 2, אלים 5, עתודים 5, כבשים בני שנה 5. זה קורבן אחיעזר בן עמישדי.
Okay. And verse 72. On the 11th day, Pagiel, son of Okran, leader of the children of Asher, takes an offering with 1 silver dish, the weight of which was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel set apart place, both of them filled with fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering, 1 gold ladle of 10 shekels filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb a year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and as a peace offering, 2 cattle, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old. This was the offering of Pakiel, son of Okran. Let's hear that in the Hebrew.
ביום 12 יום, נשיא לבני אשר, פגיעאל בן עוכרן. קורבנו, קערת כסף אחת 30 משקלה, מזרק אחד כסף 70 בשקל הקודש, שניהם מלאים סולת בלולב השמן למנחה. כף אחת 10 זהב מלאה קטורת, פר אחד בן בקר, איל אחד, כבש אחד בן שנתו לעולה, שעיר עזים אחד לחטאת, ולזבח השלמים, בקר 2, אלים 5, עתודים 5, כבשים בני שנה 5. זה קורבן פגיעאל בן עוכרן.
Okay. And verse 78.
On the 12th day, Ahira, son of Enan, leader of the children of Naphtali, his offering was 1 silver dish, the weight of which was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the set apart place, both of them filled with fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering, 1 gold ladle of 10 shekels, filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb a year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a peace offering, 2 cattle, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old. This was the offering of Ahira, son of Enan. This was the dedication of the altar from the leaders of Israel when it was anointed. 12 silver dishes, 12 silver bowls, 12 gold ladles. Each silver dish was 130 shekels, and each bowl 70 shekels. All the silver of the vessels was 2,400 shekels, according to the shekel of the set apart place. The 12 gold ladles filled with incense was 10 shekels each, according to the shekel of the set apart place. All the gold of the ladles was 120 shekels. All the cattle for the burnt offering were 12 young bulls, the rams 12, the male lambs a year old 12, with their grain offering, and the male goat as a sin offering 12. And all the cattle for the peace offerings were 24 bulls, the rams 60, the male goats 60, the lambs a year old 60. This was the dedication of the altar after it was anointed. And then Moshe went into the tent of meeting to speak with him. He heard the voice of one speaking to him from above the lid of atonement that was on the ark of the witness from between the two cherubim. Thus he spoke to him.
Right, let's hear that in the Hebrew.
ביום 12 יום נשיא לבני נפתלי, אחירה בן עינן. קורבנו קערת כסף אחת, 30 משקלה, מזרק אחד כסף, 70 שקל בשקל הקודש, שניהם מלאים סולת בלולב השמן למנחה. כף אחת 10 זהב מלאה קטורת, פר אחד בן בקר, איל אחד, כבש אחד בן שנתו לעולה, שעיר עזים אחד לחטאת, ולזבח השלמים, בקר 2, אילים 5, עתודים 5, כבשים בני שנה 5. זה קורבן אחירה בן עינן. זאת חנוכת המזבח, ביום הימשך אותו מאת נשיאי ישראל. קערות כסף 12, מזרקי כסף 12, כפות זהב 12. 30 הקערה האחת כסף, ו70 המזרק האחד. כל כסף הכלים 2,400 בשקל הקודש. כפות זהב 12 מלאות קטורת, 10 הכף בשקל הקודש. כל זהב הכפות 20. כל הבקר לעולה 12 פרים, אילים 12, כבשים בני שנה 12 ומנחתם, ושעירי עזים 12 לחטאת. וכל בקר זבח השלמים 24 פרים, אילים 60, עתודים 60, כבשים בני שנה 60. זאת חנוכת המזבח אחרי הימשך אותו. ובבוא משה אל אוהל מועד לדבר איתו, וישמע את הקול מדבר אליו מעל הכפורת אשר על ארון העדות מבין שני הקרובים, וידבר אליו.
Okay. And that is the end of the Torah portion, chapter 7. And so as we were reading, you notice that all of the offerings are identical. And there is a comment in the Chumash, I'm kind of talking about this right here. Okay, and all right, here we go. It says the Midrash explains that even though the 12 offerings were identical, each alluded to the special mission of its tribe, so that each was unique in its spiritual essence. This is why the Torah describes each one separately in virtually identical verses. Everyone who brings an offering must bear sincere inner feelings of repentance and desire to draw closer to Elohim. The tribal leaders brought such personal devotion with their offerings, each according to the unique mission of its tribe. Thus, the tribal leaders brought both their inner desires and their tribal missions to the joint national goal of inaugurating the tabernacle, or the Mishkan. And in this way, all the tribes were combined into a spiritual and physical spectrum, a combination of spiritual and temporal potential and attainment in the combined service of the national destiny. Okay, this is the significance of the statement that the Torah listed each offering separately and then gave the sum of all the 12 offerings at the end. So each leader brought the spiritual striving of himself and his tribe and shared them with the nation. Okay, and so then there's also another comment that each leader was able to have their own day to give equal honor to each and to prolong the celebration. Okay, and let's see any other. Okay, yeah, so that's kind of like the comment that's here in the Chumash about the verses that we read about the offerings and about how each one is unique. I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to add.
No, how the only thing that really touched me is that he asked people to bring something to you in a way that um, no one feels rejected or less or oh, he asked him more than me, or so that there is no jealousy, there is no competition. Each one is bringing the same amount so that equality is portrayed here.
Yeah, that's a good point because the leaders could have tried to like outdo each other, right? And like, oh, I brought more, and and kind of like vying for status. But this way, it was like you said, it was equal, and because it's not about them, right? And their honor. It's about the dedication of the Mishkan. And yeah, so I like what we read here in the Chumash, and I just want to show you guys where I found that comment here in the Chumash. Okay. Just so you guys know. So basically saying how they each brought their characteristics, right? Their strengths. They each brought them and shared them with the national goal, right? The goal that they all had together. If you want, we can say the blessing to close. Okay.
Baruch atah Yahweh Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet b'chayei olam nata b'tocheinu. Baruch atah Yahweh noten haTorah. Amen.
Okay, and thank you guys for joining us, and I hope you can join in again. On Monday, we'll continue with chapter 8 in the next Parsha, and I think it's more about the status of the Levites and the things that they had to do. So
Very good.
we'll see you then. And
Well, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Be the light of